Hi, I'm Robert Babb, co-founder and co-producer of When One Is in Film Productions, and today we're going to take you on a behind-the-scenes tour and get you a little feel for what it's like to be in showbiz. Come on. Before we get started, let's get a hot cup of coffee so we can keep the candle burning at both ends like the real producers out in Hollywood. Come on. Before we get started, why don't we grab a hot cup of coffee so we can keep the candle burning at both ends. Try that again. Before we take you through the tour, why don't we grab a cup of hot coffee so we can keep the candle burning at both ends. Let's head down to the equipment room. What do you say? My brother Christopher couldn't be here with us tonight. He's earning a living in Cape May. Before we get started, why don't we get a nice hot cup of coffee? Keep those candles burning at both ends. Before we get started, we're going to have to get a hot cup of coffee. He couldn't be here with us today, and I don't have his approval to be doing this. If you want to keep that candle burning at both ends. Before we get started, a film editor will go through 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 pots of coffee in one sitting just to get through the day. Let's go. Spooled a little there. Well, we're down in the basement. This is where we keep all the equipment. Let's take a look around. High-tech facility. Well, here we are down in the basement. This is where we keep all the equipment, including the camera that we're using right now for this very shoot. Yep. Well, here we are down in the basement. This is where we keep the equipment and where a lot of our editing is done, where the magic of film really takes place. Wow, that's bright. Try that. Well, here we are down in the basement. This is where we keep our equipment, where most of our editing is done. Well, here we are down in the basement. This is where my brother Christopher, co-founder and co-producer of When One Is in Film, couldn't be here with us. So I'm going to take you on the tour myself. We're down here in the basement where we keep the equipment. Hey, you beat me down. Whew. It's like 20 times up down the stairs. Well, we're in the basement, and this is where most of the magic of When One Is in Film Productions happens. This is where we keep our equipment, where most, if not all, of our editing is done by me. Let's take a look. Can't get around here. Like lighting, sound. Our intern, Rich.
So I said, okay, so I proceeded to announce it. What do you want? What?
Computer technology. We're strangers to money.
You'll also need props.
We also have a tripod.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Give you a little inside look at what it's like to live a Hollywood lifestyle. Or what they call in the industry a steady cam. I can't remember a time when my eyes didn't hurt. Before we get started, I can see everything. We're going to need a hot cup of coffee. If we want to, I can hear my heart.
When he's done his drink, he likes a hot bath.
I don't want to do this anymore. Rob, have you seen the coffee pot?